I would put it on the bun. You could fit the pickles. You could put pickles in the pickles. You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on.
Some onions.
Pickle chicken sandwich. Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong. And rules are just suggestions,
I like the pipe.
made up as we go along.
Shut up, Corn.
Fuck you.
And who knows what you'll find here. Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what?
Man,
I want to
fuck that.
teabag Hank Azaria. He can make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunyan rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. Be like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too. We were on with something good, though, too.
Yes, we were actually. This is JNT. We are back. Twice. Scratching your head. Oh crud, I screwed that up. We are back. I got thrown off, man.
Okay, well, I will say technically, would be the third episode in our comeback, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the last time Rook and I recorded was back in February, and I decided I didn't want to upload it until we recorded another episode.
Okay, cool.
So that didn't happen until mid-November. And when I went to edit that recording that of the three of us together, is when I realized that I had actually edited that episode and had it pretty much almost all the way ready. I just hadn't put a name on it yet. So yeah, that's actually the episode that released today. If you subscribed and got a notification
Awesome.
and had to like blow dust off of your phone, like how the fuck did you get a notification for? Yeah, no, it's real. It
We are
was
back.
real. But yeah, so that episode went up, and then yeah, next week the return of Corn. That's what makes it cool. Is it's like the return of the show, and then the return of Corn. Like there was strategic spacing.
That's awesome, man.
Realistically, I just wanted to put us an episode ahead, fucking at least to start back up, you know, because that helps us get the ball rolling. It's just like, all right, we've got one in the can already. You know, I figured Rook would make it like 2 in a row before having to skip skip one. I really did. I thought he would. I thought he would. But I get it. I sent that text asking if we were gonna do some gay shit because I had seen his wife post something saying that she was super sick.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was just like, yeah, let's see let's see like if he's gonna be able to leave her behind. I pretty much assumed that's why it was so early too. And that's that's also I was just like, all right, you sick too, motherfucker? Yeah, let's because realistically the whole us getting back on it was because you and I started fucking doing like Monday brewskis and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Where it was like, all right, we might as well. And we got we try to always like if we go on a hiatus, we come back with a reunion, and then we can go back into just like alternating. Because Rook doesn't always have to be here.
No.
Obviously, you're not like wasted anymore, so you
Yeah.
can actually help carry an episode.
I can actually have a conversation that's like, you can actually understand my words. Yeah.
You have listened to yourself from
Yeah,
some of those
they're
episodes.
pretty bad, man.
Were they sobering a little bit? Like,
No, I mean, I'm just so there's times where I'm glad we have very few listeners. Oh, that punch.
yeah, it was. But you know, obviously it's not like that no more. Towards like, yeah, we can do episodes without Rick. Plus, when we go to the movies?
Yeah, it's a duo usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually like duo.
Yeah, Rook has made it for some of the
Yeah.
big ones though. He made it for Quantum Mania ended up not being as great as we were hoping, but No Way Home
Yeah,
that
he
was
was there.
actually kind of awesome because
That was a good one.
it was like a trio reunion at the movies, and then 3 Spider-Man. It was kind of cool. I called dibs on Toby,
I like Andrew.
and Rook's the youngest, so that made him.
Tom.
Yeah, it just all worked out in that situation. It just all worked out. I mean, yeah, I know Toby's older than Garfield, but I don't care.
Nah, I still like. Yeah, dude. Andrew. I like him. Oh, dude, did you see the freaking Madam Web trailer?
Yeah, I saw that. I did.
What do you think?
I think I don't know. I think we're gonna go see it because we got Slim Pickens this next year coming up.
I mean, I've heard a lot about like
Deadpool 3 is the only MCU movie coming out next year.
no shit.
Yeah, so you and I are gonna
So
have to.
the Marvels basically, yeah, they're like, okay, let's just throw this in let's just throw everything we have away right now.
Yeah, so yeah, you and I are gonna have Slim Pickens. Well, not Slim Pickens. We're just not gonna be. It's not gonna be a superhero heavy.
No.
Because I think that and what Aquaman 2.
Not nope. Sorry, dude. Buried.
Fuck you. We're going to see
I buried
Aquaman
the
2.
hatchet with DC
No,
with the last one, dude.
no. We're gonna
Like
bury. We're gonna. You have to bury it properly.
you
can't bury all but You can't bury all but one leg.
Dude,
is all I'm
honestly,
saying.
like, have you seen the first one?
Yes, I've seen the first
Okay.
one.
What'd you think about the first one?
I'm not gonna say great things about
Okay.
the first one, but
You know?
I'm not going into it like, oh, I'd love Jason. No, Momoa is not. I get why people like his style. I do. He's got a very laid back and what I mean, chill type of way of acting and shit, especially like as Aquaman.
And
But
that was
I
okay with
also
Batman.
yeah, I like Patrick Wilson though. Yeah, see, you can't fight that. You love fucking Night Owl just as much as I do.
I can't believe. Yeah, no, dude, I'm done with freaking
No, we're
DC,
going.
dude.
We're
What?
gonna. That's the last one. That's
Why?
the true last one before the
Why?
James Gunn takeover.
Why?
Because you have to see how it all ends.
Yo, I seen it all crap.
Yeah, I know. We just have to see how crap it is. That's how you have an opinion. Remember, with true hatred requires what, Corn?
Knowledge?
Exactly.
I don't know, bro.
And again, it's Slim Pickens next year, motherfucker. There are not many options, especially in the superhero category. Plus, we went to Shazam too.
Yeah, I know, dude.
We went to Shazam too.
And Black Adam.
Yeah, neither of those were good. And we haven't talked about festivities because we were recording without recording. Yes, I did just double check the screen. Yes, we are. We are recording, which means you were just in time. We are the J&T baggers. I think you said so. You did say J&T at the beginning. So
Yeah.
there's But it's that time of year. Finally had to wash my sweatpants and start wearing them motherfuckers.
Bust out the heavier blanket. It's not a freaking just a regular light blanket
I still rock the sheet for now.
for now.
For now,
I mean, I
the
like the
heavier
sheet.
blanket will probably come out soon though.
I like the sheet in the freaking summertime, dude. That thing's amazing.
I'm a fat ass, so this time of year, like at first, is like beautiful because it's like it's as if I got to leave the AC on full blast, like I wanted to when it was hot.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, let me enjoy some of this glacial feel for a little bit, and then I'll start fucking getting tired of it. Probably right around the time I get a cold, and then it's like, all right, I gotta start covering up a little bit.
Well, I mean,
I mean, it's not like I sleep naked or anything like that, where I'm just like basking in the. No, I just. Yeah.
I busted out the pajamas already, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I need I need a layer for when I go to sleep now.
I don't know why, but I'm picturing you with fucking like your initials on it, like fucking
You
like the
know,
Santa Claus and
that's
shit.
what I want next, like this Christmas or next Christmas is like one with my initials.
Wow.
That would be nice.
The silk ones.
No, I'm more
Uh,
like I like the. I'm not that fancy, dude. As long as
you
it's
like the plaid,
yeah, you know.
flannel plaid, or no, it's not flannel, but you know what I mean. You seem like you would. You're small enough though too, where you could probably pull off the onesie.
You know, I was thinking about it, and I was like, I don't think I could because of the footsies, dude.
Well, you can get them. You
The
can
reason about the footsies because yeah, dude.
you can get them without the feet though.
But I want the feet,
Wait, you want the footsies?
dude. It's cold.
Yeah,
My
but you could put on a pair of socks,
nuh-uh.
pair of
I
slippers,
take yeah. I needed slippers. I need
socks
some
and slippers.
slippers.
What kind of slippers are you usually? Like the
No, well, actually, I like the ones with the little wool inside them, dude.
uh
You know what I mean? And then, like you slip in and slip out.
like the ones that look like sandals almost.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I like those.
I'm old school. I used to like the ones that look like corduroy almost.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's
Eventually, the back, you know what I mean. The heel gets smashed down enough to where
yeah,
they just become like the flops.
yep.
My problem is slippers don't stay on my feet unless they're like locked on, and then they're not comfortable anymore.
I mean, as long as, dude, honestly, like,
I used to be slippers in a robe as a kid, though. That was like my shit. Slippers, robe, matching pajamas and shit. Well, even if the pajamas didn't match, like
yeah. I
pajamas.
mean, as long as pants and a shirt.
But then I got fat, and it was like, yeah, some basketball shorts and an undershirt are enough. I don't like sleeping with my shirt off because I don't like feeling my titties jiggle when I roll over.
Yeah, no, dude. I mean, freaking even dude. I don't want to get used to it, but turning on the heater is actually, you know what I mean. It's nice.
Yeah, I like I said, I always have to enjoy like the first couple weeks of the cold without turning on the heater. Of course, everybody else in the house has space heaters, so that they're at least able to heat their rooms up without, you know.
Yeah.
That's because I always have had a problem too with heaters, where if the heat's on for too long, my nose starts fucking bleeding.
No, yeah, dude. My grandpa's heater. He cranks that mother. He cranks it, dude. And it's hot.
I get mad at work sometimes too, because they fucking the heaters it automatically comes on, but it like cranks the heat up, and then it I go in there, and if I have to go into the office, fucking that's when the office is hot as shit,
You
no
know,
matter what.
I ran into a new one. Practice with the heater on. It's already hot in there, dude. And then when they turn on the heater, dude,
Yeah,
it's hot, bro.
yeah, that's what pisses me off at work too. If I'm putting away the truck and the heater's on, and I'm already like lifting a bunch of boxes and shit, and like, god damn it, fucking just sweating my balls off.
You know what? And I think it's because it's a trick. You have the heater on, so you sweat more, so you lose more weight.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me because I'm sweating no matter what, especially in a goddamn kitchen.
Huh? Interesting. Yeah, no, dude.
The sweat doesn't mean much if you're not like actually burning any calories, like actually like doing anything active.
Well, I hate sweating when it's cold outside, dude.
Yeah, I do too.
I hate sweating when it's cold outside.
Didn't you just walk out into? Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, it was terrible. Wet shirt and everything. And the worst part is you have to take off the wet shirt. So it's all bad.
you know whose wet shirt I want to take off?
John Frickin Smith.
That was such a horrible segue. But, but yeah, you heard his song "Yours to Keep" at the beginning, and you can hear the rest of it at johnfrickinsmith.com along with the rest of the album. Corn.
Songs of the Great Collapse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is about the time of year when Mariah Carey is legal.
Yeah. I'll avoid the malls for that reason.
Yeah.
But Thanksgiving, dude, it's actually kind of cool now. Like, or well, even when I was younger, dude, Thanksgiving was pretty nice, dude.
Yeah.
Food on food on food.
Yeah, I ate entirely too much on Thanksgiving.
Dude, I ate for 4 days straight, dude.
Yeah, I honestly, my plate runneth over on that one, and it was weird. I had all the regular, like, standard Thanksgiving food, ham, turkey,
Oh, cool.
mashed
You had both of
potatoes,
them?
mac and
Yeah.
cheese,
Nice.
tamale,
Oh, cool.
fucking deviled eggs.
Right on.
Ugh, stuffing.
I love stuff.
The turkey was three different kinds, or like two roasted and one deep fried. It
Oh, no shit.
was a lot. It was a
Yeah.
lot to take in. And then I ate a big ass fucking giant slice of pumpkin cheesecake.
Oh yeah, dude. There it is, dude. The whole pumpkin cheesecake thing, dude. That shit's awesome.
Oh, you've had it
Yes,
too? Did you
yes,
have that too
yes.
on
Had
the
it, dude. And on top of that, I had flan with a cookie on the bottom.
Oh shit.
It was chocolate cookie, like a brownie. It was awesome.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. That pumpkin cheesecake shit is amazing.
Yeah, that shit fucking it killed me.
Dessert is great too, man.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really enjoy dessert when you're like in a big, festive setting. You know what I mean? Because you want milk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's weird to just go into whoever's hosting's fridge and try to pour yourself a glass of milk.
Yeah,
but-
dude. So it's one of those like usually with
and
dessert.
nobody ever just gets like 2 gallons of milk for that day because that's gonna be the time when nobody wants milk with dessert.
Pie.
And now it's like I gotta eat cereal on top of these leftovers for fucking the next several days just to try to get rid of this milk. Easy way to get rid of milk in my house: bottle of chocolate syrup.
Mm-hmm.
I go to town on chocolate milk.
Oh, I do too, dude.
It's bad. When the doctor finally tells me that I got diabetes, it's gonna be like, so what is it you've been doing in excess to get here? Eating pizza, drinking chocolate milk.
Damn.
Oddly, not at the same time though.
Yeah, that sounds a little weird.
Yeah, not in the same like meal. No. I don't wash down pizza with chocolate milk. That's a little bit much for me.
Yeah, I mean,
Chocolate milk is a
Cheese
dessert
and-
or breakfast drink for me.
cheese and milk, I guess. But yeah, no, dude.
Cheesecake and chocolate milk, delicious.
So at this Thanksgiving event, dude, basically it was like it was in the clubhouse. You know what I mean? Fucking, and you walk down. You know what I mean? And you get what you want, right?
Yeah.
Like somebody's serving the freaking turkey, somebody's serving the chicken, someone's serving the freaking tinga, which is Mexican for like it's like shredded chicken, but cooked in a sauce, which is pretty fucking good.
Sounds good.
Well, yeah, we had that, dude. So basically, but once I started getting past that, you know what I mean? I looked into one of the trays because now you get your sides, you get your potatoes, your cheesy mac and shit like that, you know what I mean? So I'm going down this, and then like as I look into the cheesy mac tray, there's like a hair, a
Oh.
very long hair. And you don't want to be the douchebag, especially like when there's other people too,
Yeah.
and like and I'll be like, "There's a hair in there," you know what I mean? So it was one of those like, okay, now I know what I'm not gonna eat, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you're like, well, it happens.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen, especially in a city like this, you know what I mean? When it's like a big ass, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was for church, so yeah, so it's even one of those like, okay,
Yeah. Did you eat around the hair?
No, I didn't. I skipped the tray completely, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, I went for the vegetables and the freaking and the steamed vegetables and the potatoes, dude.
fucking A.
It's one of those like you can't. It's not. It's. I guess you can say it's ruined. Maybe
Not if, like, was it sitting on top of the mac? Why didn't you just pull it out?
because then I thought about it too, and then if somebody saw me picking it out, you know what I mean, putting my finger in there, you know what I mean, and then I would have been like, okay, well now I got to put that one on my plate,
You
and I
should have
don't think
just ate around it. It's not like it covered the whole thing. I'm sure it was a big tray of mac. It was a big tray of
it was a
mac.
big tray of back, but dude, I like. And I'm not really picky with food, dude. Well, yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, dude. If I see a hair on it, dude, I don't want to eat it.
Yeah.
It's not like sex, bro.
Oh god.
There's- it's acceptable in sex, bro. Yeah. But yeah, so it's cool because you get free food. Thanksgiving. Gotta love it. There's always plenty of food, you know. Always leftovers, dude. You know.
Yeah. I got hit with way too many leftovers. See, I was trying to take a to-go plate. And they were just like, well, no, no, no. Take one of these disposable trays
Mm.
and fill it up with fucking shit.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, dude. I even second day, dude, I got to eat my mom's freaking. I haven't eaten my mom's home cooked anything in a while, dude. So just putting it in the oven, you know what I mean? Putting some butter around it, you know what I mean? Just oh my god, that was delicious, bro. That was freaking delicious. And then the other, like, even when you get leftovers from your friends, or they made you a plate for that day too, you know what I mean? It's not bad, dude. It's fucking because everybody does have their own style to fucking everything, dude. Like I'm not
Oh,
a big
yeah.
turkey fam, dude.
I'm not either. I will admit, though, the turkeys I was eating this year were very juicy.
Okay.
So that was enjoyable.
I mean, yeah,
But
the turkey I got this year, yeah, it wasn't dry. Couldn't complain, dude. You know what I
but I
mean?
do prefer ham still.
Yeah.
Especially, like, the sweeter the better. I don't
Mm-hmm.
like that cloves taste in my ham.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, luckily the cousin whose house I went to, he makes like crock pot ham with a bunch of honey and fucking brown sugar and bacon. Just delicious.
See,
Yeah.
and yeah,
I
dude.
I stole his recipe and I fucking make an even sweeter ham.
Well,
So I
even
like
like
a nice
that, dude.
sweet ham.
And then and then after you get invited to like my maximum was like 3, dude, that I was willing to go to. You know what I mean? The other two, I was like, fuck, man. I'm seeing too many people.
Yeah.
You know? Like it gets to a point where like, ah, fuck, I already seen this amount of people in this short amount of time, dude. I don't know. You
Yeah.
know? And yeah, it's cool that I got invited, but it's one of those like, yeah, dude. I had 3 of them actually. It was 3 of them, dude. And I was like, yeah, sorry, dude. I mean, I can't make it.
Yeah.
You know?
Luckily, yeah, I only went to one, and it was like we had the right sized paper plates. I'll say that. To where I jam packed my plate so hard that it wasn't bending, but I could feel it, like, you know.
Yeah. And there was some weight in it.
The one thing I hated though was the rolls.
Hawaiian?
No, no, they were just like those Stater Brothers brown and serve,
Mm.
but they didn't put them in the oven for very long, so they didn't get crispy, and they were just spongy. They were really they weren't good to me. I don't know. Not
Mm.
good. Not good. The only bad part of the dinner experience, to be honest. Because even the gravy was pretty damn good. And it was like that good turkey gravy. Oh, yeah. Grub down.
Yeah, dude. Gravy and the stuff. And usually, if it's fucking done good, oh my god, I can go ham on that shit.
Yeah. Ironically, the ham's like the only thing I don't put gravy on. Because the ham doesn't need gravy.
Mm-mm.
Mashed potatoes obviously go with gravy. Turkey, delicious with gravy on it. And let's be real, plenty of people have made dry turkey where you have to put gravy on it. Don't tell me you haven't experimented with your gravy like
No, yeah, dude. I've been.
that.
Yeah, my like. I really do dig steamed vegetables now. Like I,
Steamed vegetables.
yeah,
Uh,
I like them. I used to not. I don't know why, but yes,
cool.
And then gravy, it's not bad. It's just like it's basically like the juice,
Yeah,
like
just
birria,
thickened up.
like birria consomme. It's just the juice.
Yeah, just thickened up and
Mm-hmm.
poured over delicious things.
Yeah, so it's not bad.
Yeah, my stuffing, my turkey, and my mashed potatoes all get covered in gravy. Hell, when I was at Texas Roadhouse, I was dipping those rolls in my damn gravy.
Like a French dip.
Yeah, because I didn't like the apple butter much. They got apple butter. I don't know.
That's
Not a
weird.
big fan.
Yeah, no, dude. Even with the yeah, my taste buds screwed, dude. Because I want variety now. I don't know.
No, I used to be that way with like onions. A
Mm.
lot of like onions and shit like that. I fucking even like green onions and shit too.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't like. But now I put green onions on my mac and cheese.
Okay.
It is delicious.
Yeah, I still do not dig peas in macaroni though.
Yeah, that's weird. That's creepy.
Yeah, I don't. I can't get past that one, dude. I mean, hamburger helper though.
I love hamburger helper.
I
You
do
like
love hamburger.
peas on hamburger helper?
I know.
Or you just like hamburger
I just
helper?
like hamburger helper.
Yeah, I love me some hamburger helper. What's your flavor?
The freaking beef stroganoff.
I love that one. I love that one and just good old cheeseburger
Yeah,
macaroni.
yeah, I enjoy that one too.
Yeah, that
With
cheeseburger.
bread? Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
both of them with bread.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like a burger.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I don't even think of it as a cheeseburger though. The cheeseburger macaroni. I just think of it as mac and cheese
Yeah,
with meat, which is awesome. Hell, I like mac and cheese with meat.
that sounds good actually.
I love fucking mac and cheese with chili. Not to be confused with chili mac. Because chili mac doesn't have cheese. Like that canned chili mac.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like macaroni noodles and tomato sauce stuff. But chili on mac and cheese though? Perfecto. I'm weird though too. I throw a little sour cream and extra cheese on top.
That sounds good.
Now I wanna I'm gonna have to do that at work. God damn it. Oh yeah. I might go in and pay for that shit tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. I might actually go in and pay just to go back into the kitchen and fucking make a custom ass mac and cheese. Cause they got chili, they got mac, they got jalapenos, they got chicken, or fucking brisket would be good. What, some shredded brisket on some fucking mac and cheese? Yeah, I'm making like a Texas style fucking mac and cheese. I assume anything from Texas has to have chili and or barbecue. So brisket and chili it is. Yeah, sour cream. Yeah. So we're gonna take a quick breakaroo.
Sounds good.
And then we're gonna do some late reviews.
Some movies suck and some are great, but our reviews are always late. Late reviews with the boys from Just in Time.
So we're back. And, well, just because we haven't been recording podcast episodes does not mean we haven't been going to the movies.
Still
right?
a thing.
Yeah, we still look like the same interracial gay couple. Ow, stop it, stop. You know, we still look like the same mismatched interracial, short, tall, fat, skinny gay couple. Yes, we'll have 2 small Pepsis.
Oh, I got a number. I'm on my points, man.
I'll admit I've used your number on fucking
good.
dates. It's only once, honestly, and I don't remember which movie it was, but it was the one time, because although on a date I'm obviously not, it's not the same pregame routine of me and you smoking
Yeah.
it, but I'm still smoking before I leave the house, so I'm usually baked as balls, and it was the one time I was able to actually remember your number by heart. It was fucking hilarious too, because when she looked at me and said your name, fucking
Eduardo?
the date even looked at me like, what the fuck? Like the phone number didn't throw her off, because let's be real, once you put someone's phone number into your contacts,
Yeah, no.
you don't remember it no more.
Unless you you don't put the name and you just, you know what I mean, you just leave the
Yeah.
number, yeah.
But once you put a name on it, and
Yeah, it's
shit,
gone.
yeah. So she wasn't true. Yeah, the phone number part didn't throw her off. It was just the fucking name. It's like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, this is my buddy, man. So yeah, well, okay. Superhero movies wise, I'm just gonna
Shit,
say,
bro.
let's just narrow it down to this. We've been watching every single one of them in the theaters, right?
Yeah, from Adam to
Blue Beetle, to the Marvels, okay. Let's be
Across
real.
the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Thor: Love and Thunder.
the only good ones. Yeah, because the last
Quantumania.
superhero late review we did was Love and Thunder. So yeah, the only good ones really have been Guardians 3 and Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, Guardians 3 wasn't that bad.
I liked it. It was good. It tugged at some heartstrings and
No, I
whatnot.
know. I mean, that whole origin story with Rocket was actually kind of cool.
Yeah. You could
Um,
point your mic down, man. It looks like
and what's it called?
there it is.
But all that hype that they had for Adam Warlock,
I'll admit that they did waste Adam Warlock. They did. I
yeah.
won't dispute that at
I
all.
thought it like he was gonna be like,
More,
yeah,
or at least there, more. Yeah, no. And it's nothing against the actor, because I thought
uh,
he was good for what he had, for what he got to do. You know,
mm-hmm.
I do agree with that. But the High Evolutionary I thought was really well done.
Yeah, he wasn't like overpoweredly or anything like that. He was just evil. Homie
Yeah,
was evil.
yeah,
He was cruel, actually. Yeah. So
yeah,
yeah, that part was actually pretty cool.
yeah. And the soundtrack was pretty decent. I won't say the soundtrack was as good as the first two. I think the first two, the soundtracks were just there.
Yeah, and they went with like darker stuff, like Creep.
Yeah, I already don't like that song. So that it was weird seeing the raccoon singing it and shit.
And Peter Quill was all wasted, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, actually,
but
Guardians had some
you know what I will say though? Uh, did you watch the holiday special?
of them, no.
See, that's okay. I think if you had watched the holiday special, you would have enjoyed Guardians 3 a little bit more. Well, it's that time of year, Corn. Go ahead and watch the Guardians 3 holiday special.
Don't think about it.
Watch it. Stop being a bitch. You know what? There's another good one that was in there that came out last year.
What?
Motherfucking Werewolf by Night.
Oh yeah. That one was good.
The black and white one. I
That
haven't
was good.
watched it in color.
No, I watched it in black and white, and I was satisfied.
Yeah, same here. I thought it was. I thought it was a. It was fun. It was a nice throwback. It was well done. Some nice fighting and whatnot. Yeah, it was. That was an enjoyable like Halloween experience and shit last year. But I heard they did release it with in color or
Yeah, they
whatever
did.
too. I don't. I don't even. I don't need to. Yeah.
The Flash was just one of those.
The Flash had a lot of potential. Obviously, the
Well,
Flashpoint paradox is one of the greatest comic book stories told. I won't say the greatest, but it's one of the
one of the
greatest.
good
Like,
ones, dude.
yeah,
One of the really good ones.
especially with time travel involved and shit.
Yep.
It's one of the funnest things too to see. Fucking the animated Flashpoint paradox was honestly satisfying enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Michael Keaton is always great.
Yeah, even
I
for that kind of Batman too, dude. It was
for
well,
that
they
old
don't
of a Batman.
they just didn't need me anymore. Like, damn, dude, there's a perfect Batman out there.
Yeah, that's kind of cool too. But fucking okay, and Supergirl I didn't hate either.
Oh, she was cool.
It's Ezra Miller though. Him
It's
his younger self or whatever was annoying as shit. He sounded like that surfer that fucking dies laughing on SpongeBob. Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what he sounded like the entire goddamn movie.
and it sucks, dude,
The
because
CGI was not the worst thing in the world to me. Yes, it was shit, but
it was clayey.
the babies were disturbing.
Yeah,
The baby shower. I thought that was a good pun though. I don't give a fuck. I did like that one little it's a baby
like
shower
that
pun.
opening scene was actually pretty.
The Batman stuff was better.
At the end, yeah, you know what I mean. You're like, oh shit, he did all of that, and like, you know, the Flash, you know, I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
But so many elements in there were so bad, dude.
Yeah. I think the problem with that though, cuz I remember hearing that the like whoever directed it or whatever had said that it was pretty much intentional to have the CGI look that bad and it's just like, "Oh, he's moving so fast that people just look distorted to him or some shit."
Yeah, unreal.
But the problem is, Zack Snyder had already established a much cleaner, crisper version of that.
Yeah,
Remember in the Snyder cut, Iris West, right? That's
yeah.
it. Yeah,
When he saves her.
yeah. And she didn't look all. She wasn't CGI. It was just her frozen or whatever. So you can't have your cake and eat it too on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Own up to the bad CGI. And the problem is they kept doubling down on it by showing people in that bad CGI. Like the whole time ball thing
Yeah,
would
the
have been
chrono.
fine if
Yeah,
they weren't showing so many faces and shit. It's like don't show me a clay ass Michael Shannon and shit and PS2 graphics. What the fuck is this? Yeah, it had a lot of potential. Like that's sad when one of the better parts of the movie is George Clooney, Batman popping up at the end. And just
yeah.
like, okay, hopefully this means he's banished to that Schumacherverse that, you know what I mean?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. At least Schwarzenegger had the puns on point. His ice
That's true.
puns were fucking great.
That's true.
They were cold. Get it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Outside of superhero movies, though, which ones did we see? Because Across the Spider Verse was beautiful.
Yeah, that
Now,
one.
now
Well, their animation was what kicked ass, dude. These guys.
I do have to admit the truth though to that movie theater experience. I wear shorts and t-shirts all the time. Movie theaters are usually kind of chilly, but never too bad unless You sit right under the goddamn vent, which we did for Into the Spider-Verse. We had plenty of opportunity to move, and I thought I could power through it. No, that cold put me right to sleep. I fucking felt bad. Corn nudged me awake and like, it's Childish Gambino. I'm like, what? Oh shit! Knocked right back out. Woke up fucking pretty much. I think when I woke up finally again, I saw some little bits of fucking the India Spider-Man, but I didn't see any of that story.
Really?
No, I knocked out for all of it. Corn, you let me
Really?
sleep through all of that shit. By the time I woke up, it was fucking Miles just like going through that fucking time, getting sent to 42 or whatever,
Yeah.
and yeah, it it was. I saw that, and I didn't even see all of what had happened there. I didn't even realize that he wasn't. The twist ending for me was an actual twist ending because I didn't know where he had been sent to until seeing his uncle alive, and then it was like, oh shit, he's not in his home universe. Oh, that means the Prowler must be Miles.
It was good, dude. I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
know.
I watched it again on Netflix since then, and stayed awake through the entire thing, and it was a great ass movie. So yeah, I will say that it was
Like the
fucking
spot, actually, dude. By the end of it, dude, I was kind of like, "Oh shit!" I was terrified, dude.
yeah.
You know?
He's a formidable, extremely formidable villain.
Yeah.
Jason Schwartzman does the voice for him.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I like that kind of shit
Yeah,
sometimes.
that is actually pretty cool. But yeah, dude, even Mayday Parker, you know what I mean? When she had small ones, but that shit was sick too.
Yeah. At first, I was annoyed with the baby, and then the baby grew on me. I'll
Yeah.
admit that. After a while, I was
But
like,
when it put on
"Oh,
his beanie down.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a girl."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Her beanie down.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, yeah, it was cute.
And I did like Gwen's more freaking universe.
Yeah, the pastels and shit.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was sick. But yeah,
yeah.
aside from freaking that one
As-
with
we've also gone and seen other movies that weren't superhero movies.
Creed.
Yeah, Creed 3 I thought was pretty damn good. Jonathan Majors. Yeah. I know he's getting caught up in some shit, but the dude is a really good actor.
Super good, man.
I speaking of him too, because he wasn't a problem for me with Quantum Mania. Quantum Mania just wasn't a very good movie. But I like Jonathan Majors as Kang though,
Dude,
and as He Who Remains on Loki. He was funny.
I was watching the
Victor Timely was cool.
cutscenes to the end of Quantumania.
Mm.
Man, this fool can act.
Yeah,
Not like, dude, like, damn, dude.
yeah, yeah. I was just watching on Netflix. The Harder They Fall. It's a western.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. He plays like a cowboy and shit, out
Okay.
hunting down people that killed his parents. It was really good. It was a pretty good movie. It was like the best way I could describe like the vibe is like Black Panther western,
Okay.
like not African, but like you know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
or not Wakanda. Obviously not Wakanda, but yeah, like that yeah, that very black vibe. And I'm not saying that as a complaint, obviously. Like, remember how me wearing the afro when we went and saw Black Panther like fit? It just made sense.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
That's another one. We've totally forgotten about Wakanda Forever.
Oh yeah.
I actually kind of enjoyed it. It was good and bad. There, I don't like. Uh, I didn't like Namor like the way they did him.
Well, that one
I
just
didn't.
brings more questions too, dude. You know what I mean?
He I didn't hate the Mayan aesthetic and shit. That kind of shit was cool. What I didn't like was he had no real motivation to be attacking anybody.
I mean, he was protecting the vibranium because that's what powered them down there.
But I mean, if he was trying to protect his people that bad, though, why didn't he go after Thanos?
Well, I mean, even if they did get snapped, which I'm
They
pretty
did get
sure
snapped.
half of them, yeah,
Yeah, half of all life.
yeah, yeah. So why didn't he?
Why didn't he? Why wasn't he there in Endgame?
Yeah,
And what did he do when half his people suddenly came back? It was probably easier for them because they were just all underwater when they got snapped anyway, so they just popped back in
every single one
underwater.
of them.
Yeah, they're just in a different spot underwater, but
Yeah, questions. That one just brought up questions.
yeah, and yeah, I
I
don't know.
mean, them fighting though, they looked like they were like fucking powerful. You know what I mean?
Too
Atlanteans, yeah,
powerful.
they look pretty powerful.
Yeah, they were a little bit OP, weren't they? They were kicking the shit out of Wakanda.
Yeah,
Like
and I didn't like Bree Williams, Ironheart.
I didn't either. I'll admit that, and I
Yep.
wanted to.
I mean, she did play a key part in it, but I
She
think it was
wasn't.
just forced in there. She didn't have to be fucking Megazord.
Yeah, I agree. I liked the first iteration of her suit better, actually. She wasn't as protected and shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
And
what's a non superhero movie that we saw that was Amsterdam put us both to
we
sleep?
fell asleep in Amsterdam. That's how old we are now too. That we're like, oh yeah, no, dude.
That's also how wasted you were and how stoned we both were.
Yeah, that too.
And let's also add to it the itis,
Yeah.
because that was also the time when you came back with fucking what?
Huh.
Okay, pizza. I think was
Yeah.
involved. Yeah, there was pizza,
Pretzel bites.
pretzel bites, a lot of pretzel bites. I remember getting nachos.
I don't
Right?
know if we went for the hot dog set.
I don't think we did hot dogs, but I remember.
Nacho
I think
pizza.
you got something else though too,
Oh.
because there was because yeah, I think you had gotten something else too, because you pretty much you came back empty handed at first, or with just nachos, and just like yeah, they got to heat up the fucking pizza. Like wait, what? Pretzels and nachos, so we had plenty of cheese. So I think yeah, we didn't fall asleep until we were fucking until all the food was gone, and then it was just like. And I tried watching it. I stayed awake for most of it, but I still fell asleep. I I did the same thing. I was eating while I was watching it. Like, all right, if I'm eating, I'll at least stay awake for part of it, and then knocked out for it. It's just a boring movie, honestly.
Well, when we were
The acting is great. I watched it again at home though, Corn,
mm-hmm.
and the same thing. The acting is great, but it's just there's just nothing really to keep me interested in the movie though, and the story just ends up being like kind of a lame little weird conspiracy theory thing. Not theory, like just a weird conspiracy. I think it was based on a true story, but very loosely.
Yeah, man, that was I was under. I was
Did we go see a horror movie?
no. Wait.
I know I've gone as we saw the new Candyman, didn't we?
Oh yeah, we did. That was a while ago.
Yeah, that was okay.
It wasn't that bad.
Upon a second watch, I will say it was probably a little bit better than I was giving it credit for, but also just like it was just weird. It's plot holes though. It's plot holes to me. Cause that fucking the Candyman that they showed that was like haunting him. That the backstory was the guy in the bathroom or whatever who
Yeah.
gave the candy to the kid. If he was the Candyman, then where like that was like in like the 70s or some shit, right? The way they showed it.
Yeah.
So if he did that in the 70s, why wasn't he the Candyman in that area still when the white lady came? Because the white lady's still canon from the first Candyman. So why was Tony Todd the real Candyman, the best Candyman? Why was he there instead of the guy from the 70s? And why is this guy from the 70s all of a sudden haunting that guy when he says his name? When did that torch get passed and then passed back and then passed back again? Possibly, I don't know. That's where I they there's holes in the logic of that movie.
And
Now I'm mad.
that it was done by uh that dude from Get Out, right? Or written at least.
Yeah, I think it was like produced and written
Oh,
by Jordan
produced.
Peele.
Okay, but not directed.
I actually only recently watched Get Out and Us. Not bad.
They're
Not
good.
bad. Yeah.
Get Out, I like a lot. Us was okay.
Did you watch Nope?
No, still haven't. I mean, I don't
Oh
want to
yeah.
go to sleep on it because the first time I watched it, yeah, dude, it put me out, dude. But I mean, I'm not saying like I would give it a chance. You know what I mean? I just got to be focused.
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right.
We even saw. No, most of them are freaking superhero movies, dude. We should have gone and seen The Nun. That would have been cool.
Which one?
The Nun too.
Uh,
We should have gone to that.
yeah. Oh, dude, we're forgetting. We did go see John Wick
Oh
Chapter
yeah,
4,
yeah.
and that was a fucking good time.
I
My
mean,
God, was that a good time for a 3 hour goddamn action movie that is just jam packed with fucking extended fight scenes? A
yeah, dude.
fucking good time.
The Russian one, dude. That was fucking the fuck.
Yeah, dude, the end though, the staircase fight. I
Yeah,
will admit, I was starting to tucker out a little bit
yeah.
towards that point, and he fights his way all the way up to the
So
top,
with the help, but
and
yeah.
then that guy kicks him all the way back down, and that was the only time in that movie that I rolled my eyes because I was just like, God damn it.
Damn it.
Here we go again. It's gonna take him at least 20 minutes to get up these fucking stairs again.
It was cool, dude. Is like they're constantly like fighting too, dude.
Yeah,
They're it's constantly
in
moving.
motion. Yeah,
You know.
Donnie Yen was fucking awesome too, as the blind fucking assassin and shit. Kane, that was cool. Donnie Yen's a fucking
Yeah.
beast. That's the second time he's played a goddamn blind martial artist. He's so good that he has to be handicapped. His characters have to be handicapped.
I am the force.
Yeah, I am one with the force. The force is with me.
Yeah,
But yeah,
because
John Wick. That might have been. Yeah, that was probably like movie of the year for me. I think. I don't know.
well, even the Continental. Have you checked that out on
I
Peacock?
have not yet. No.
Dude,
Good.
dude, it's good.
I'll check it out.
Or well, I liked it, dude. Like it was like cool.
I think the problem with that is you and I both use the same profile on
Yeah,
Peacock.
yeah.
So
But I'm not
fucking.
always on it. You know what I mean?
Well, no, but if you've already watched through the season or whatever,
Yeah,
then I'll go ahead and start it.
yeah. It's only 3 episodes, and they're all like at
Uh,
least an hour and 30 minutes each.
Okay.
So yeah, dude, and they're pretty damn good, dude.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I've been wanting to check it out, but yeah, fucking
Yeah, they kicked ass with that actually, dude. The way they did the John Wick universe in that was kind of cool.
what's it? I okay, I did see some other ones though too. Uh let's see, in the theaters too. Fucking shit. The Sound of Freedom I saw.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Jim Caviezel saving kids from
Nazis?
no, from sex slavers.
Oh,
It's too real.
okay.
Not bad, but you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
I saw It Lives Inside.
What the fuck?
Some demon that I guess lived in a jar, and then when it broke free, it like it, I don't remember much of the story at this point. It wasn't. It was. It ended up boiling down to a pretty standard horror movie, though.
Okay.
Uh, what did I see? Insidious, the
Okay.
newest one, bringing back Patrick Wilson and the family from the first two movies. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if you watched any of the Insidious
Mm-mm.
movies. They're good. They're the first two, and then this most recent one.
Okay.
I liked the ones that are centered around that particular family, basically. I think there's two other ones that have nothing to do with them, but any of them that have Patrick Wilson in the cast list, I'd
Mm-hmm.
recommend. Fucking good. Not this most recent one, not as fucking good, but it's alright.
Okay.
Not too bad. Made me want to listen to Rolling Stones.
Okay.
Take that how you will. But yeah, okay. The most recent one. We have to talk about the most recent one.
The Marvels?
Yeah. Honestly, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting.
No, it's better than the first one.
Most definitely. Did you? Okay, I know you haven't yet, but did it at least make you somewhat more interested in watching Miss Marvel?
No.
It should have.
I mean,
Was she
like,
not the most likable part of that movie,
yeah, she
though?
was the best part of it, you know? Like, I'm still questioning where did all those aliens come from Sword that are on Sword? I thought Sword was gonna be like non-aliens, it'd be like freaking humans.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like the workers on Sword, they
On
were
Saber?
on Saber, yeah, Saber. They're fucking
There were scrolls, weren't there?
no, they were aliens. Different kind of aliens, dude.
I don't even remember seeing other kinds of aliens.
Yeah, because he was when he was talking to the Camila's dad about freaking retirement and all that, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, he asked him how old he was, like 350. Yeah, dude, it's weird.
What? What's wrong with that?
Okay,
They're
so why
in
aren't the
space.
scrolls on Saber?
There probably are scrolls on Saber
Why not like the ones from Secret Invasion?
because they don't want to work for Fury anymore.
So they decided to stick around in
Try to
the
take over the world, Pinky.
and why didn't they go to where the other scrolls were at?
I don't know. I don't know why they didn't want to
Like,
join that government. They mentioned him in Secret Invasion.
okay. Okay. There you go.
That's all. That's all I know. They mentioned that leader guy.
Oh, okay.
So back to the Marvels, though.
It was. I liked the runtime.
It was nice and short. We could tell very quickly. Well, as soon as the lights went down, it was like, okay, nobody else has walked in here yet. This is a very well, like we weren't alone in the theater, but
No, there's people.
for a Friday night though, there weren't very many people at all. Like you could tell it was Flop City. Just because I don't know. I remember going to fucking Infinity War on the Thursday release,
Damn.
and like motherfuck, didn't we pre-order tickets for that one?
Yeah, and we were in lines.
Yeah, like that was awesome though too.
It was cool. It was a good movie.
Didn't we get programs for that fucking movie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It told you all of the Infinity Stones. That
yeah.
was awesome.
That was a fucking experience. That was a
That was
theater
awesome.
experience. That's the kind of shit. That was that pre-COVID stuff too, man.
Mm-hmm.
My God, we had no idea how spoiled we were in that moment. 2018, going to
Well,
see
19.
Infinity War.
Oh, no, that was Endgame. You're right.
Endgame was
Yeah,
19.
19, yeah.
Yep. We were spoiled, but fucking. I
Like,
feel like there was one more that we went and saw, because we've oh, Blue Beetle. We haven't talked about Blue Beetle,
Blue
I guess.
Beetle. We seen
Brown Panther,
Black Adam.
Black Adam,
You know, so Shazam 2.
even less, even worse, man. It was like lame.
It it just didn't take off right, I guess.
The best part of Shazam 2, Fury of the Gods, is that Megan Good is still hot.
Yeah.
But and even that's not enjoyable because she's supposed to
No.
be playing a just an adult version of a fucking baby child.
Yeah. I mean, Megan Marvel was a good one. Or whatever that bitch's name.
Yeah,
That was good.
yeah, because she didn't even grow up when she turned. She just got powers. She didn't change her appearance didn't change or nothing. She just suddenly had powers. Yeah, it just yeah. They wasted any and all potential. Honestly, there wasn't all that
But
much potential for it anyway.
nope. I mean, come on.
Shazam's not that cool of a character. Can we just admit that?
Yeah, I mean,
No matter what you call him, Captain Marvel, Shazam, it doesn't fucking matter. He's not all that cool.
he can beat Superman,
Yeah,
but
but
that's because
but instead, The Rock had to step in and be like, "No, Black Adam will fight Superman."
yeah, dude, that was one of those. Even at the end of it, send them.
Yeah, lame.
Very.
Black Adam was lame. The Rock just stood there looking serious the entire time.
Oh, you saw Fast 10 though.
Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh fuck. I did see Fast 10. I fell asleep. I fell asleep.
You know, and with those Fast movies too, dude. Like, if you watch them in the movie theater, because I watched Fast 9, or no, Fate of the Furious. Okay, I watched Fate of the Furious, dude, and I started kind of like yawning, like halfway into the movie,
I
like,
was I was nodding off, yes, and then fucking I can honestly say I do not remember I had to have fallen asleep early as fuck cuz I don't remember hardly shit. But I woke up to fucking Dom in one car and someone else holding the kid hostage in another car, and Dom tells the kid over a walkie-talkie or something like, "When I say so, fly." And then he yells, "Fly!" And the kid jumps out of the fucking car into the fucking Vin Diesel's car, Peter Pan style. Like, remember when goddamn on Last Jedi when when they did the fake out kill for Leia, and then she Mary Poppins flew her fucking way back
yeah.
into the. It was kind of like that. This kid. That's the message you want to send to little kids. Yeah, jump from one car to another. Jason Momoa was funny, but he wasn't all that interesting.
Oh, I mean,
I gave up on that franchise so many movies ago. I gave up on that franchise before Paul Walker died.
well, you know what? They could have done because I watched the Fast 7, the last one. You know what I mean, where he was in, and I like that one. Okay, they should have just stopped there, dude. They should have just let them go on their separate roads. But no, dude. No. You gotta bring Dom's kid into it. Yeah, apparently that fucking Brazilian girl, he actually got her knocked up. So you steal Dom's child, so he goes on a heist. Yeah, dude. You should have stopped it, dude.
Yeah, they really should. I was the last one I had honestly watched before going to see Fast 10 was goddamn fucking the one that was just Fast and Furious.
Oh, okay.
The one without the does.
Yeah, yeah,
It was
yeah.
the one where Brian and fucking Dom like came back.
Okay. Yeah.
And I was satisfied with that
I was
even.
happy with that.
I was like, okay, cool, they're back. You can tell they're both older, you know. Didn't think they were gonna keep trying to go for it, like Fuck.
And that's when Letty dies, dude, or some shit like that.
Yeah, and then yeah, before it was like a revealed to be a fake out or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
that
can't.
was what that whole movie was about. Was Dom getting revenge for the guy that killed Letty.
Mhm.
Stupid, stupid.
And
They
then
should
they.
have never. They shouldn't have. They didn't need to keep bringing it back at
No.
all. But you know what? You know what? At least that movie had fucking a car race.
Yeah.
At least that movie had and Dom versus Brian again
Yeah.
too. Even
Going through the Mexican border and shit.
yeah. So there was at least some context to that and some driving. That was before they actually went like over the top with it and just were like, we have to make this like the Expendables with cars.
We're gonna trick out these cars, dude. We're gonna make these cars fucking jump off a fucking plane and parachute on.
Yeah, yeah.
We're
I
gonna
gave
make
up on
these.
that franchise so long ago. I was done with it.
We're gonna make these cars so souped up in their rear wheel drive that you can drag a safe through it in town.
Yeah. Stupid. And you know, I'm not even gonna hate on anybody that actually like goes and that actually likes these kind of these movies and shit. It's just they're just not made for me.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's something I'm putting back.
Yeah, I knocked out so fucking hard during that movie. I felt bad, but fuck it. So yeah, well, we are about at the hour, and we've had some fun here. We've reviewed. Well, now I think next week we're gonna have to go to holidays movies. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna do we're gonna do at least one holiday movie review.
Okay.
I'm down with that.
The Lion King doesn't count.
No. What the fuck? Okay. When I say
Okay.
holiday, I mean Christmas. Christmas, since it's that time of year. Uh, we'll have to look into the catalog of which ones we did last. We only did a few. I think we did like what Jingle All the Way and fucking Bad Moms Christmas.
I seen that one.
Yeah. And what was the other one? The one that you suggested.
Ultimate Christmas Present.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think those are the only ones we did. Did you watch Santa Clauses?
No, I kind of refuse though.
I'm
Either
gonna
that or
check out
Elf.
the I'm gonna check out the second season.
Or Elf.
I've never watched Elf.
No,
Nah.
never. You either?
When it came out, I hated Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that came out before Step Brothers, huh?
Yes, it did.
And before Talladega
Yes, it
Nights.
did.
Yeah, you seeing the pattern there? I didn't start loving Will Ferrell until I think Talladega Nights.
Old school.
I didn't like him.
Oh.
His, I liked him as the douche on the more cowbell. I liked that.
Hmm.
But but yeah, I didn't like him as Magatu. But I mean, I think that was on purpose. Like they wanted you to just hate that guy for at least one reason or another. Yeah, it took a while for me to actually warm up to Will Ferrell. Sadly,
I mean, I did like Hard Time with Kevin Hart.
yeah. See, I didn't. Yeah, I haven't watched that one either. I stopped watching Kevin Hart damn near too.
Cause I seen
I don't
the
have cable though either, so these
uh,
movies don't just come on for me to just watch. I have to actually select them
well, I
on
seen
something. I'm not down usually.
the Kevin Hart and the Rock one.
I haven't seen any of those either. Because the Jumanji.
Another one, yeah, when they did it. It was another one. I think it was like,
Central Intelligence.
yeah, that one.
Yeah. Never watched it.
Jesse Pinkman's in it. He's really hard to take serious, dude.
Jesus. But yeah, next week we'll get extra festive.
Peace
We'll
out.
have a little fun.